my goodness. Hello, you're probably watching this on YouTube because nobody has actually joined the live right now. Welcome. I'm just going to be talking about random stuff today. Because why not? Okay. Hello, everybody. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? You were very quick on here. That's amazing. Hey, Kay, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? It has been a very interesting day today, to say the least. Been a little while since I've seen you. Yes, it has been a while. I've been live the last few days, but it has been sporadic. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at what? Howdy. Hello, Mike. How's it going? How is life? How are you guys doing? Getting back into the swing of things. I love that. But I got a speeding ticket. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Aaron. That's always frustrating. Honestly, it's hard. Keaton, hello. How's it going? Hi, Mix. How are you? Guys, welcome. I have no idea. I have no idea what we're going to talk about, but you guys can ask me anything. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going live. I usually go to bed about this time. It's 8 o'clock in the evening, which is very pathetic of a bedtime, I know. But, oh, these notification people are so annoying. Can we just block them? How do I do this? Block. Yes. There we go. Look at me go, guys. I blocked somebody. Sorry. OMG, hi. Love your videos. Thank you, Finn. I appreciate that. I love closing my day with positive vibes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Greg. Hello, Elmer. How many push-ups can you do? I don't know. Probably north of 50? Maybe? I haven't done a push-up challenge in a long time. My holidays have been good. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, it's the 4th of July or something, hasn't it? Happy America Day. I'm in Canada, so we don't celebrate the 4th of July, obviously. Stupid school zones. Those are always rough. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Jimbo. You should do toothpaste commercials. If they want me to do toothpaste commercials, I would absolutely do toothpaste commercials. Hello from New Bonfels, Texas. Thank you for the heart, by the way. Welcome. For once I was about to go to bed early, but then I saw the notification. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a boyfriend or partner? No, I am currently very single. Are you in a red mood? Yes, I love the red lights. They are the best. Hello, Jacob. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for the gifts. You guys are very kind. Feel free to ask me anything. I live in Canada. I'm 26 years old. I live on a farm. I'm a country kid, a farm boy. Yeah, ask me whatever you want to ask me. Hello, Jacob. Happy 4th. Yes. How was your Canada Day? It was good. I don't celebrate Canada Day, so I just had like a nice chill day. You look so handsome. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's my favorite color? I like white. I like forest green, and I like this like sunset orange kind of color. Hello from Seattle. Hello. Hi from Maryland. Oh my gosh. Hey from Illinois. Guys, that's so cool. What part of Canada? Manitoba. I am from Alberta. Farm boy, so Alberta, I'm guessing. You are correct. Let me join. Oh my gosh, come. What my favorite superhero film? Probably X-Men. One of the X-Men movies. I don't know. I just really like the X-Men. You're from Banff. That's so cool. Michigan. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Will. Forest Green. Forest Green is so underrated. Hey from New Jersey. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I just finished watching the fireworks show. Oh, that's so cool. You're very attractive with the beard. Thank you. I was actually thinking about shaving recently, but maybe I won't. Hey, John. My uncle's man tracker, if you know who that is. Yeah, my uncle was neighbors with man tracker, which is funny. You don't think I should shave? Don't you get up early? I do get up early. So this is rare for me to be live this late in the day. Hello, handsome. Austin, Texas here. Hello, happy 4th of July. Hey, Jack's from Toronto, Ontario. That's so cool. Please don't shave. Okay. You're definitely one of the sweetest guys I've chatted with. Jake. That's okay. Appreciate that, baby. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hello, Sheila. Love your hair so much. Thank you. Do you go live every day? Not every day, but I try and go live often. Do not shave. The beard is... Oh, you like the beard? Is it good? Does it work? Thank you. Hello from rehab. Hello. I hope you're doing well, Zach. What is the Post Malone Garth Brooks is going on here? That's actually so funny. I do. Yeah. Okay. I get that. That's so funny. You've made the best joke. Just so you're clear, Peach Eater. You made the best joke. OMG. Hello. Cheyenne. Hello. The beard is lovely. Thank you. How young will you look if you shave? If I shave, I will look 17 years old. Hello from England. Hello. But I am 26 years old. When are you baking again? Either tomorrow or the next day. You like my personality. Thank you. I am glad that you like my personality. I'm very humbled by that. I like you with the beard, without the beard. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your face hair and your head hair is your thing, bud. You always look good, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, Paul. Hello from Canada, Alberta. Hey, I'm from Alberta as well. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to any Americans. I myself am Canadian, but you guys do you. Ariana Grande's Break Free or Ollie Men. Break Free. Definitely Break Free. That's such a bop. That's such a good song, guys. Have you ever visited the States? Yes, I have been to Montana. I have been to Idaho. I've been to Washington. I've been to California a whole bunch of times. I've been to Hawaii and Alaska. And Colorado. I've been to Colorado. And I think I've been to Texas. Yeah, I've been to Texas. Sorry. I'm a barber and you have great curls. Thank you. I appreciate that. So cute. Aw. Have you heard Olivia Rodrigo's new song? Yes, Vampire. I think it's pretty good. I'm still warming up to it, but I think it's pretty good. I'm no longer celebrating the 4th of July. No? Why is that? What is California like? California is wild and crazy, and it's so big, and there's so many people. Most people are really nice on the surface, but I think Californians are like very busy people. Like they gotta move quickly, and you know. Somebody understands my bio. Live, life, breathe air. Yes, August, you are correct. It's the iCarly theme song. California was amazing. I've been there like 14 times or something. My grandparents rented a house in Palm Springs for like 15 or 16 years. So we went down there every winter as like a vacation. And so we did all the stereotypical things like SeaWorld and Disneyland and all that stuff. But then we also just like kind of vibed in California. It was really nice. I ran into Rihanna once actually, which was wild. My favorite state that I ever visited was Hawaii. By far, Hawaii was just... Alaska was amazing. Actually, every state I've been to has been like fantastic. It's always been a good time. But if I had to put one at the top, it would absolutely be Hawaii. I went to Kauai, and it was amazing. My zodiac sign, I'm a Virgo. Hello, George. Welcome. Hello, Heartstoppers. Hey, from Kentucky. Hello. OMG, Riri. Yeah, I ran into her. It's really crazy. Did you go to the Eras tour? No, I'm trying to get tickets for the UK. You joined the OF. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello from California Beach. Hello. Welcome. We were just talking about California. Really, tell us about that. About the Rihanna thing. Hey, Jax. Hey, Joseph. How's it going? Yeah, we were coming out of our hotel and she was coming into her hotel. This was in LA. Yeah, and she like bumped into my brother and I, and it was kind of awkward. And we didn't realize it was Rihanna until we got in the elevator. And then both my brother and I were like, wait a minute, was that Rihanna? And so that was my like, I didn't really meet Rihanna, but like ran into her. Planning to go to the Eras tour in Liverpool next year. That's so exciting. I want to go to London. Can you say Virgo again, please? Virgo? Yeah, I'm a Virgo. A Virgo. Do I say it weird? Virgo? Bucket list. Aw. Hello from the Bahamas. Hello, King David. OMG. Okay, yeah, sorry. Do you do any partner work on OF? No, I don't. I don't do that. Hello from Canada, Ontario. It goes great, KMC. Thank you for asking. Also, I appreciate that you have CC on your live. Thank you, of course. I hope that it helps. Hello from Philadelphia. Hello. DP me. What? Bonjour from France. Bonjour, comment ça va? J'ai parlé français un petit. Hello from Nova Scotia. Hello, Kyle. Hello from Texas. Oh my gosh, you guys are from so cool places. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to all the Americans. I myself am Canadian, but happy 4th. No, it's cute. No, you don't say it weird. Okay, thank you, Mix. I didn't think I did either. Virgo. Hello from New Zealand. I'm jealous. That's one of the places I really want to visit. I know I love your accent. Thank you, Joe. That's really kind. Happy 4th. Hello from Vancouver. Hello, Zaro. Nashville. Oh my gosh, Johnny. I'm jealous. London is great. You will love it. Yeah, I've been to London. Like, my family lives in England, so I've been to London loads of times. Eldon. Hi, how's it going? I'm also a Viking. In fact, Norwegian nobility. That's so cool. I speak Norwegian. Jeg snakker norsk. Og jeg studerer I universitetet og av seg selv. I am from Alberta, Canada. Bonsoir. Do you have a Burger King there? I don't think my town does have a Burger King, actually. They exist. Like, Burger King is in Canada, but I just don't think my town has one. So when are we going to that date, King? I don't know, Eldon. When is it happening? When is it happening? You tell me. I've heard people say it as Virgo. Interesting. Hi, Pookie. Say hi back. Hi, Gabe. How's it going? What's a good snack about now? I eat so much fruit at night. My bedtime snack is fruit. Like oranges, blueberries, strawberries, bananas, apples. There's one I'm missing, but it's all fruit. OMG, come anytime. Canada and New Zealand are like sisters. Honestly, please, I will come to New Zealand. I will genuinely come to your house if you will let me. I want to go to New Zealand so bad. Come to Utah. Let you go get coffee. Oh my gosh, yes. I want to go to Utah. I've never been. I'm starting, but it's 3 a.m. Then you gotta go get some food then. What did you do for Canada Day? I don't celebrate Canada Day, actually. Oh, I love orange. I love oranges. Me too. Yeah, I don't celebrate Canada Day. Fruit is the best right now. It's watermelon. Oh, pomegranates too. Yes. Did I see fireworks today? Actually, I live in Canada, so no fireworks today. There were fireworks on the 1st of July, which is Canada Day. Like the necklace. Thank you. It's a new one. I have one in black as well. It's this they're not puka shells, but they're I don't know what they are. Oops, it sounds like a plan. Amazing. Hey Jax, having a bad night. I'm sorry, Daniel. I'm sorry to hear you having a bad night. Well, you're here now, so that's good at least. Hi, husband. Hello. How's it going, Paul? Hi, AJ. Do you really put gravy on French fries? Yeah, it's called poutine. Puka shell? No? Question mark. Is it? Is this called a puka shell necklace? You tell me. I don't know. I've seen puka shells where they're full shells, a full shell, full shell, full shell, full shell. So I don't know what it is. I know it's cliche, but have you ever played hockey? Yeah, I played hockey in high school for a little bit. I was not good. I know it's... Oh, yeah, sorry. The necklace. You like it. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. In your video, you're in the passenger seat, so who's driving? I don't know which videos you're referring to. Sometimes I'll be driving with my bestie or something, and I'll be like, hey, can you drive while I make a TikTok? And then we switch, and then... So that's sort of what happens sometimes. Sometimes my brother has to deal with it too. Sometimes I'm my brother will be driving me somewhere, and I'll be like, hey, I need you to drive so that I can film a TikTok. And he's like, oh, why you and your stupid TikToks? And I'm like, yep. Pretty much. That's how that works. Sorry, brother. Do your friends try to fix you up? If you're saying fix me up in terms of a relationship, I have a few friends that are constantly trying to do that, but it never works out well. When are we collabing for your OF and my OF? I don't do that. Sorry. Do you sleep with the AC on? No, my old rustic farmhouse does not have air conditioning, so I sleep with the window open. Because I'm a humble little grandpa. Might be artificial. True. Hello, handsome. Hey, Tyler. I've got to go be up for work in 3 hours, but I can't sleep, so just opted to stay up. Honestly, insomnia sucks. I deal with insomnia too, and I'm sorry. Poutine with duck confit is amazing. I've never had it with duck confit, but it does sound amazing. I think the image reverse, so it appears like he's in the passenger seat. That's probably a big part of it too, because I sometimes sit in my car and I film TikToks. Your eyes are pretty. Thank you, Elijah. That's very kind. Damon, thank you. Love your content. Thank you, Brian. I really appreciate that. Are you gonna hit up Calgary Stampede? Of course I will. I will be there quite a bit, actually. I'm gay and related to your content. I'm really glad you relate to my content. I hope it helps. I hope it brings you a smile. If it doesn't, that's like the whole point of my content is just to be fun and engaging and positive. And so I'm really glad you like it. What are you looking for in a relationship? I'm not really looking for a relationship at the moment. Yeah, I'm kind of in like a weird place in terms of dating and relationships. I can talk about it more if you guys are interested, but I'm kind of in a weird spot at the moment. How old is my home? My home is 92 years old. It was built in 93 years old? It was built in 1931. So whatever that makes it. Howdy, how's it going? That's 92 years old. I've got to run because it's late, but it's lovely to see you. Thank you, Kay. Lovely to see you too. Have a great night. Yes, exactly. Yeah, honestly. Okay, there. I've gotten through all the comments. How old am I? I am 26 years old. I say I'm almost 27, but I'm a few months away from being 27. So, you got a cute smile. Thank you, Chef. Jovan? Is that how you pronounce your name? Jovan? I find that finding gay guys to date is extremely hard. Any tips? Okay, well, gay dating very much depends on how old you are. So if you are under 25 years old, gay dating is very difficult. Because most gay men don't come out of the closet until they are 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. And so gay men want to explore and experiment and figure out what they like and don't like. So if you're under 25 years old and you're trying to date as a gay man, it's very difficult to find other people who want to be in a committed relationship. So my suggestion, and it happens and it can be done, and the way it's done is it has to be about proximity. You have to live very close to the person that you're interested in dating, because if you're not close, there's really no incentive for them to be like, oh, I want to be in a committed relationship with them. You know, like it is absolutely possible for two young gay people to be in a good committed relationship, but it's difficult. And social media makes it difficult, and all these other things make it difficult. But my advice, if you are a younger LGBT person, is to make a good dating profile, have your friends pick some good pictures for you, have your friends take some good pictures of you, make a nice bio. At the end of your bio, say that you are looking for a committed relationship. Make sure that your bio says something like that, because you want to get rid of all the people just looking to hook up. You don't want to even talk to them. You don't want them swiping on your profile. You only want people swiping on your profile who are ready for a relationship. And then when you start matching with people, you just have nice light conversations, see what they're interested in, see if you have any shared interests, like if they say in their bio that they like anime or they like going to the gym or they like skiing, like start talking about that and start building up like a good conversation. And then, just message now and then. Only check your dating app like once or twice a day, like in the morning or like around lunchtime and like in the evening. Don't check it any other time, and respond to the messages. You don't want to be constantly going back and forth. You want to just slowly respond over the course of like a few days. And then when you know that you have like a free evening coming up or a free day, you message them and you say, hey, I've really enjoyed our conversation. Would you like to meet? And then you go from there. that's like my little rant, or what I think you should do in terms of gay dating. But it's difficult. You have to understand that some people are coming from like closeted backgrounds, different trauma, different difficulties. LGBT people definitely struggle with a lot of that kind of stuff. So you've got to be like patient with that and go from there. I'm glad that I pronounced your name correct, Javon. It's a very cool name. I love it. Hello, Courtney. It's good to see you too. I'm doing a week in Europe in a month, hitting up Amsterdam and Paris. That's amazing. Mike says, I was 25. Honestly. Sorry, I missed a bunch of comments. I am going to go through them all now. Little Pippin. No, I don't. That's your question. Thank you for the roses, Courtney. That's so kind. Jax totally can relate to the relationship thing. It's just a weird thing I can't even explain. Yeah, it's fair. I'm in a very strange position. You low-key sound zesty. Yeah, I'm bisexual, so that's why I sound low-key zesty and not fully zesty. Do you have a partner or do you date women? I date anybody, but I'm currently not dating anybody. But I don't specify gender or anything like that. I never said I wanted it back. I don't understand. Wish I saw this 30 years ago. Well, it's changed. Like, honestly, like it's quite different now than I think it was. Like, I listened to how my parents and my grandparents started dating and stuff, and it's a totally different environment today. Dating is completely different. Mike says, my first boyfriend told everyone I was gay, but he wasn't. I don't know why he wanted to out me. That's strange. I don't understand that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. But that's so weird. Al says, hello, you are such a cool guy. It's very mature and good advice you were giving. Smart, handsome. Thank you, Al. Al, I really appreciate that. And thank you guys for the gifts. That is so kind. Yeah, you guys are incredibly, incredibly sweet. Sorry, I'm just going to make sure I don't miss any of these comments. Edward, thank you. You are very kind. Great practical advice. Thank you, Mix. You're really cute. Thank you, Tyler. You guys. You should do videos on dating profiles. Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing a few more things on like dating and things. Because people have been asking me like about my opinion. And like, honestly, I don't pretend to know everything. But I feel like I have some knowledge or, you know, some stuff. Hey, handsome from Australia. Hello, Adam. And hello, Ace. Sorry, I missed your comment as well. Hello, you guys. How are you doing? What's my most prized possession? I don't care about anything I own. I have like a lot of things that are somewhat special, but I don't have anything that I prize. I don't prize my possessions. I know that sounds very like Buddhist spiritual, like, ooh, I'm detached from the world, but it's genuinely true. Like there are things that I look at and I have memories and I'm like, oh, I really appreciate this. But I don't like venerate anything that I have. I'm grateful for what I have, but I don't venerate it or worship it or anything like that. I am absolutely going to Stampede. Any advice for getting over a crush? Yes. Get them off of any kind of app. You can have no contact. Okay, so like this is like a very I hold this opinion very strongly. And I try not to hold opinions strongly, so that should say something. But if you're trying to get over a crush that just isn't going to work, if it's a straight boy and you're a gay boy and it's just not going to work or whatever, it's a crush and it's not going to work, you need to block them on everything. You can send them a message and be like, hey, like, I'm sorry, no hard feelings, but I'm not in the right place right now. I can't talk to you, like whatever. You can like explain, but then you have to absolutely block them. And then the absolute best thing to do to get over a crush is to find a new one. I know it sounds dumb. It's like, oh, that's dumb. Like, just find a new crush. But genuinely, you have to erase the person from your periphery. You can't be seeing them on Instagram. You can't be seeing them on Snapchat, TikTok, none of it. You got to get rid of them. And then only then will you be able to kind of move on. And it just takes a little bit of time. I know I hate giving the advice of, oh, it just takes time. But genuinely, sometimes it just does take time, which is so annoying. Why was none of it so hard to color on those coloring sheets? Honestly, that's so true. That's such a Canadian experience. Bro, thank you for your vids you make. Good about myself. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Spyro. I also love your name. Your username is amazing. Haven't been in here a while. I'm doing good, Patricio. How are you? When people say zesty, I know it's a little bit of a weird term. Have I been to Scotland? Yes, I've been to Edinburgh. Oh, so you're pan, not bi. Yeah, I'm basically pansexual. But like sometimes you tell people you're pansexual and they look at you and they're like, what? I'm like, I know. So thank you for the hearts also. You guys are so sweet. My grandma got my name from female perfumes. That's so cool. Oh, Javon. Okay, yeah. It's Javon, of course. What would be your dream first date? My dream first date would just be coffee or going for a nice walk in a beautiful part of the world. I don't really have like a dream first date. I think a first date should just be getting to know somebody and, you know, establishing whether you like each other, whether you have chemistry, you know, all of that. Hello, Matt. How are you doing? It's good to see you. And Big Drew, hey, how's it going? I accidentally outed myself. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is always no fun. Do you realize how ridiculous you sound right now? Yeah, I'm sure I probably do sound ridiculous. I downloaded your music. My music? What do you mean? You're giving really good advice. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that. Honestly, like, don't take all of my word for gospel because, like, I'm just a human. Like, I make mistakes. I don't know everything. But these are just some of the things that I think of. One of my past boyfriends was so out of touch with reality. I think he was a farmer or something. Honestly, farmers, as a farmer, I can tell you that a lot of us are out of touch with the world. My brother didn't have a email address until last year when I made him one. So it's all good. I've opted to work on myself before I've gotten into a relationship. Nothing wrong with being single. No, I completely agree with you, Dan. There is nothing wrong with being single. I like being single. You're giving really good advice. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while, Matt, but I'm back. I'm trying to do this more regularly. Michael says, hey, King. Hello. And Little Talkie says, hello from Russia. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Jason says, hello. Hi. I look like Dream. Yes, I get that a lot. I get people thinking that I look like Dream, that I look a little bit like Post Malone or Jack Harlow, which I think is so wild because they're so famous. I also get, like, sometimes people say that I look like Jacob Elordi, which I don't necessarily see, but I'm very flattered by that. Hello, handsome from Ontario. Hello, Lego Robot. I love your username. Not only block, erase their texts. Yeah, you can't be looking at their texts still. I'll be 33 in a couple weeks, and I must say you are wise for your age. Thank you, KMC. I really appreciate that. Also, happy almost birthday. It's coming up. Are you doing anything exciting? Hey, Jax, how's your evening going? My evening is going beautiful. I get to talk to all of you amazing people, and I love it. It's so fun, like, hearing your guys' lives and, you know. How do you get a good night, a sleep routine in bed at a certain time, not eating after a certain time? Honestly, okay, so I read this book, which is called Why We Sleep, Unlocking the Power of Sleep and Dreams by Dr. Matthew Walker. He is a sleep clinician. He has a doctorate in sleep science. Basically, the few very good things to do to get to bed and to sleep well. I know I'm like so behind on the comments, guys. I'm so sorry. But to get a good sleep, you need to go to sleep at the same time every night. You need to either read a book or get off your phone or do something like that. Avoid bright lights and things like that stimulate your body to keep thinking it's awake. Have some water. Try and eat like an hour away. So like if you're planning to go to bed at 8, stop eating at 7. So there's a few things that you can do. I take melatonin. There is no negative side effects from just having a little bit of melatonin, like 5 milligrams. You can't get dependent on it. You can't get a dependency on melatonin. It is a natural hormone that your body produces. Honestly, it's probably more of a placebo effect than anything, but I take it every night because it helps me get to bed. It makes me feel like I'm getting ready for bed. So yeah, there's just a few things like that. Not consuming content or media that makes you feel all excited or like distressed. Because a lot of our content, like if you think about some of the TV shows that have like blood and gore and violence, a lot of those aren't very good for your mental health and for getting to bed. They like, your body doesn't understand that what it's watching is on the TV. It just thinks that this is happening in front of you, and so your body responds to that, and then you stay awake thinking about it all. Pansexual is the idea of being attracted to somebody after you form a personal relationship with them. So a pansexual person in their most pure form would become friends with somebody and then develop romantic and physical attraction to that person as time goes on. So that's what a pansexual person is. You live in Toronto. I'll buy you coffee. I would love to visit Toronto. Thank you, Jules. No action is sometimes the hardest action. Give it time. It's a challenge. That's a really big, I think that's such a good comment. The idea of no action is sometimes the best choice. You know, sometimes the best course of action is to not send that text, to not do that thing. Sometimes doing nothing is really the best answer. And that can apply in dating, that can apply in your work life, that can apply in a lot of things. And so Matt, I love that comment. I love that. I think that's so wise. I just saw the dating advice video. I agree with a coffee date for the first time. Honestly, I think so too. I've had people be like, let's go on a movie date. And it's like, what? Like, movie? We can't talk to each other if we're in a movie. Hello from San Diego. Hello, Jamie. Coffee dates are great. I agree. Josh, hi. Happy 4th of July. Your eyes are really pretty. Thank you, Fox. What's my favorite movie? My favorite movie is, without a doubt, Good Will Hunting. I love that movie so much. Jack Harlow is so accurate. You really do look like him. Thank you. He's performing in Calgary soon, I think. Hey there. Hello. All these famous people, and all I see is golden retriever vibes. Honestly, I love it. Connor, happy 4th of July. Thank you. Can you say my name proper? It's how it looks. Jash? Like cash, but Jash. Hello, Jash. That's really cool. Does your brother watch your videos? His thoughts. My brother does not. My brother is not on TikTok. He does not have any social media at all. He has a throwaway Instagram account where he sends me memes, but my brother is not a TikToker, nothing. Waka waka samina mina sangalewa. Hello, Caleb. Sorry. Red lights also help with sleep. Yes, that's why I have them, is because red lights don't actually trigger the awake response in our brains, and so red lights are a good way to get to bed. I'm hoping to go for a drive through Niagara on the lake, and then dinner. Oh, that sounds amazing. What do we take every night? I don't know what you mean. I take melatonin, but that's just me. Sorry, I lost my place. You said my name wrong, and happy 4th of July to you, even though I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian as well. How do I pronounce your name? What is my favorite book? Okay, I have like a whole bunch of books on my I've been reading a lot this week. These are my two favorite books. Absolutely. The Tao Te Ching and Peace of Mind, Becoming Fully Present by Thich Nhat Hanh. These two books are absolutely amazing. You can screenshot if you want, but I love these books so much. Yes, I agree. At times, silence can say so much more than words. Honestly, it's so true. Hello, Brittany. Into tech diving. No. I've done some scuba diving, if you're referring to technical dives. Nope. Okay, Josh, you're gonna have to tell me how I pronounce it then. I will absolutely. My name. Oh, it's Josh, but it's spelled Josh though. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Sorry, you had to tell me that. How could I have known that? I really liked your comments on ageism. Yeah, okay. I get so angry when people put people down for their age. It's not okay. It's something that it gets really me. I grew up with 4 grandparents that loved me very dearly, and I've been very close with them my entire life. And so the idea of putting somebody down because they're older, I have a very special place in my heart for elderly people, and I think they're wise and they should be respected, and they're like amazing people. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate your comment. Favorite Taylor Swift song? New Romantics, by far. How should I make friends or companionship? Okay, this is another question that I get quite a bit. So the question is, how do I make friends, especially as an adult or when I'm done university or whatever? The absolute best way to make friends is to have a hobby. So if you like cooking, if you like archery, if you like rock climbing, if you like going to the gym, if you like comic books, if you like anime. So you need to have a few hobbies, right? Everybody has hobbies. Everybody has interests. What you do is you find people in your community who also love those things. So if you love comic books, go to a comic book store. And then when you're just there hanging out and like looking at comics, you just start talking to people who are looking at comics that you're interested in. You're like, oh, you like this comic? Like, oh my gosh, I love this one too. Like, my name is Jax, I'm like super into this, like blah blah blah. Or if you like rock climbing, like join a rock climbing group or like a yoga class. Like there are literally thousands of things that happen every day in your community that are great ways to make friends. Like if you like traveling, you can join a travel blog. Just like like there's a million amazing opportunities to make friends and companionship. And it's just about working up the courage and like obviously like it's a like a stress inducing thing. Like it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta join like a group or something. But genuinely, once you get there, it just kind of naturally happens. So that's like my absolute recommendation for making friends. Nice books. I just bought one myself. Kevin here from North Carolina. Hello, Kevin. Welcome. What books did you buy? Yesified, honestly. Hey, Scott, how's it going? I love it when people say it wrong. I love the way my name is spelled. That's so cool. I like that, Josh. Hello, Scotty. You've got a really interested into learning more about Taoism. Honestly, Taoism has changed my life. It really has. I know that sounds super new age spiritual, but it genuinely has. I like watching your lives to wind down in bed. Your voice is calming and topics are meaningful. Thank you, Matthew. I really appreciate that. Even though my name is very straight. It's okay. I feel like Jack is quite a straight name as well. Happy 4th, Connor. You're such a cool guy. I wish I knew you better. Thank you, Alan. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing amazing. I work with the elderly as a dietary server. Waitress, essentially. Working with them is amazing. Honestly, that's so cool. I love older people. I agree with the hobbies. I am a massive theater nerd, and my closest friends I met through that. Honestly, yeah, like if you're into theater, like even if you're into theater but you don't want to act, you could join like a theater group as one of the stagehands or the technicians or something. Where did I get my necklace? This one was given to me by some friends. I think they got it off of Amazon, but it's one of those things where you can't really like ask your friends like, oh, where'd you get it? Because it's like, thank you for your compliment on older gay men. We appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Atomic Habits. I haven't read that one yet, but I'm going to. What do you like doing? I love doing so much. I am into archery and gymnastics and calisthenics and going to the gym and dirt biking and hiking and country music. I'm into like a billion different things. I play the piano, like I speak different languages, like I love life. Like I love everything I do. How do you get a healthy relationship in a homophobic country? Unfortunately, Ace, I can't really help you there because I don't really live in, like, I live in a country that has homophobic people, but I live in Canada and like I'm not persecuted by the government for being gay, so I don't really have any experience with trying to find a relationship in a homophobic country. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not helpful in there. What I would say is sort of like live as best you can. Don't come out unless you feel like you are safe. Don't feel like you need to come out to anybody that you don't need to. And if you can find a way to communicate with people in your area who are LGBT quietly and like under the radar, I would suggest that maybe. But yeah, please be safe. Every time I see you, I catch feelings. Thank you, Nathan. A book about changing our old habits for the new ones. Yeah, I've like read a summary of Atomic Habits, but I've never read the full thing. So yeah. Super cute. Oh, you like my necklace? I think it came off of Amazon. So you can just Google like puka shell necklace Amazon. So there you go, Connor. Thanks for your live. It's been fun hearing your take on stuff. Enjoy Stampede. I'll wave if I see you. Amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. I would love that. Happy 4th. Almost blew up my hand off. Oh my gosh. Be careful. I burned myself last year with fireworks. Not good. You're cute. Thank you. I've noticed you haven't been skiing as of late. What's the deal? Canada dry? The snow is all gone. That's why I haven't been skiing. It's summertime. So it's not that snowy all the time, Daniel. Love your content and perspective, Jax. Thank you. Thank you, Vic. I really appreciate that. Archery, eh? Practicing to be Cupid. Absolutely. I actually have like a cute little, it's kind of silly, but I have an archery video on my Instagram page now, showing off kind of what I do. Hello, Greg. How's it going? If we get married, I think, if I'm not wrong, you speak Spanish. Mi español es muy malo. You know, it's not too bad. But yo entiendo español muy bien. I finished my drawing of you. Oh, did you? Oh my gosh. I want to see it. Is it on your profile? You have to like send me it or something. You're so fine. Thank you, Justin. Hello from Detroit. You make me quiver. Thank you. Country music is amazing. What kind of country music do you like? I like it all. I like the old school Johnny Cash. I like the new stuff. I like Jelly Roll. Everybody. I'm so into country music. What's my type? My type is everybody. Damn, you're a king. Thank you. That's way too kind. Actually, a cowboy. Yes, yeah. Well, I'm not a cowboy. I'm a farm boy. So, like, I've ridden horses. I know how to ride horses. Like, I grew up on a farm. A cowboy is someone who like lives and works on a cattle ranch. So I'm not a cowboy because I don't live on a ranch, but I am a farm boy. So I feel like I have every right to wear the hat. I have like many hats. Yeah. Where are you located? Alberta, Canada. Come to Texas. I would love to. You should write a book yourself. I would love to. I'm like kind of considering it. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing good, Lucas. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, Mix and I are talking about making a book. So, what's my favorite Taylor Swift song? Probably New Romantics. I really like Safe and Sound. I really like Right Where You Left Me, Champagne Problems, Last Great American Dynasty. I love Fearless, White Horse. There's like so many, but New Romantics. You do archery. Yeah. If you want to look on my Instagram page, I have some stuff of me shooting some arrows. Every time you speak Spanish, I love it. Oh, gracias. I love that. Thank you. Te amo. My mom asked me if I had a BF or GF, and I don't really know how to tell her I'm gay, though. If she's asking you if you had a BF or a GF, she's probably like trying to ask like, hey, like, you know, so it's like that's probably a good sign because she like is open to the possibility of you having a boyfriend, right? So that might be good, Connor. I can bring him home to my Mexican mother. Aw, that's so sweet. I will move to Canada for you. Oh, that's so sweet. Canada's an amazing place. Okay, sorry here. Team PETA for life. There is no Team Gale. Gale can leave. In terms of the Hunger Games, there is no Gale. Gale killed Prim. My mom was telling me that people she thought was gay, I thought it was an invite to come out. Honestly, sometimes you can like see it. I have a kind of stereotypical question, but since you do live in Canada, do you know any French? Je parle français un petit. I speak a little French. It's not great, honestly. I was wrong. Oh no, I'm sorry, Matt. Honestly, the comment about Mirror Ball and Taylor Swift, yeah, that song kills me in the most beautiful way. It's so gorgeous. Like I love that song so much. Where am I from? I'm from Alberta, Canada. I'm decorating my room and my family thinks it's weird to not want a TV in my room. Agree? I don't have a TV in my room. Like my room has a bookshelf and like that's it. Like I've never had a TV in my room. I don't think it's weird at all. I wish I was 30 years younger. But you're here now. You're in the present. Never regret the past. I want to see you taking care of our farm without a shirt. And oh my gosh, that's so funny. You're breaking a lot of girls' hearts. I go both ways, so I don't want to break anybody's heart. That's not the goal here. That's not the vibe. Oh no, I think I've broken my anklet. Oh well. You are fire. Thank you, Jerry. What kind of bow do you use? Compound or recurve? I have compound, recurve. I have a long bow. I have a whole bunch of bows. As a parent of a daughter with girlfriends already knows, she asks if boyfriend say yes. Yeah. Favorite Ariana Grande song? Break Free, Honeymoon Avenue. There's a few like that. Do you think Taylor will extend the Speak Now part of her tour once the re-release happens? Probably not. No, I think she will carry on with what she's doing. Any advice on talking to guys? Honestly, talking to guys is a lot easier than people think. Like, I don't want to stereotype an entire gender, but when it comes to talking to guys, we're interested in a few things. Guys are really like usually hyper fixated on their hobbies and their interests. They are a little more physically interested, if you know what I mean. So talking to a guy, you just got to figure out what they're interested in and just ask them questions. That's the secret. The secret to talking to any guy is asking questions about what they're really into. Yes, I have a Twitter. Can we go for lunch? I love lunch dates are probably the best dates. I'm going to change my answer from a while ago when I said like, oh, I like coffee dates. Lunch dates are the best. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, Jose. Gail cheated on Miley Cyrus. And just another reason not to like him. You know who didn't? PETA. I appreciate you speaking so positively of our awesome country. Thank you. I appreciate that. What are your views on monogamy or polyamorous relationships? Good question, KMC. I have friends who are in polyamorous relationships. I myself would probably, I don't want to say I would never be in a relationship like that, but because you never know. But I am definitely a monogamous oriented person. I barely have enough time in my day to look after my basic needs. And so looking after my partner's basic needs is going to be a stretch. So the idea of looking after another person's needs, not going to work for me. So when I date with the intention of being monogamous and being in a closed relationship. So that's my feeling. But I have no judgment over people who are in polyamorous. For some people, polyamorous relationships definitely work amazing. And I've seen it. I'm not surprised that you're Team PETA since you low-key give off PETA vibes. That's like my biggest intention in the world is just, I just want to be PETA. I just want to be a little baker, you know, who just like hangs out with his partner, and that's all I want. Advice on being the only gay guy in a group of straight guys. Low-key feel out of place sometimes. I would say don't focus on what you have different with them. Focus on what you have in common. Because, I mean, you're all guys. You're all probably interested in vaguely the same things. Like, I mean, sometimes, sure, straight boys might be just interested in, like, sports. And if you're not interested in sports, then that's a bit difficult. But I would say focus on what you have in common. Don't focus so much on the fact that, you know, like, you like guys and they like girls, you know. Greetings from New Orleans. Hello. Welcome. If you don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, then people are stupid. I mean, that would kind of... no, not really. Like, boot check. No, I'm wearing slippers. Because I'm secretly 95 years old. I also sprained my ankle, so I'm like massaging this poor ankle. No, I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend for like very different reasons than the idea of like people being dumb. Yeah. Like I said, my situation's like a bit weird. What is that pipe in the corner of your room and why is it not painted the same color? That pipe is part of the plumbing, and the reason it's not covered is because I haven't gotten around to drywalling it yet. So you're just like, yeah. I will eventually finish my room. I'm like we're renovating the whole house cuz it's an old house. So that's why. How do you keep your teeth so white? I don't really like have a method. I have never liked coffee. I just don't like it. I get all my caffeine from my pre-workout in the morning, which gets me wired. But I don't drink coffee. I drink tea in the winter, but I don't really drink tea either. And I brush my teeth in the morning and in the night. So I think that helps. He is my husband. Do you think Taylor will change better than Revenge for Speak Now, Taylor's version, or keep the lyrics? I think she should just keep the lyrics. I do not think she should change them at all. OMG, did you see the vid from Ryan Reynolds reminding peeps can't move to Canada when they're upset? No, I didn't. Is it funny? I should. Do I like Fleetwood Mac? I love... Rumors is one of the best albums on the planet. I said what I said. I love Fleetwood. My dad asked if I'm in a relationship. I said yes. It was 2 years, by the way. I was lying. I'm gay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You're really gorgeous. Thank you, Manuel. Hello, Asher. I'm 100% team brunch date. That way I can enjoy breakfast or lunch and mimosas. Honestly, brunch is so good. I don't think brunch is a little bit like bougie for a first date. You know, I think a first date should kind of be laid back. I don't think you should dress up. I think you should be wearing what you normally wear. You know, you're cute. Love the hair. Thank you, notifications. And thank you for the hearts, guys. And the roses. Thank you. What's the way into my heart? Acts of service. Honestly, like if somebody just like, if a boy that I was talking to, like if we're like, or a girl, we were like talking about something and like we're slowly kind of like seeing each other or something, and then they just show up at my house, or show up like they know I'm like at the gym or something, and they just show up and they're like, hey, like you want to hang out right now? I would fall for that so fast. Acts of service, just showing up, spending time with me, like I will take your last name. Easy. Throw it back. No. Had Dr. Apping Vagina. What? I don't understand what that is. Sorry. Hello from Edmonton. Hello. Having you, I don't need nobody else. Where did I get the necklace? A friend gave it to me. I think it's from Amazon. And if it's not from Amazon, you can absolutely get one from Amazon. It's just like a puka shell necklace. Hello from St. Louis. Hello. Sometimes I gotta yell at myself and hype myself up, but I want to look like you. Oh, that's so sweet. Honestly, you just gotta hype yourself up constantly. The whole world is nothing but confidence. All you have to do is have confidence. You realize now that I've seen the pipe every live, I'll ask if you've done it. Oh no. No, please. No. I'm like, that probably won't be done for years. Very important question. Rainbow explosion or just regular explosion? If it's gonna be an explosion, it might as well be a rainbow one, right? Hey from Orlando. Hello. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Manuel. Hello, Emma. I'm also from Canada. How are you doing? Okay, so about Taylor Swift, rate blank space 7. It's a 7 out of 10. The music video was fantastic. I love the music video. Thank you for the heart. Rumors is my favorite too. I saw Stevie Nicks live recently. I'm so jealous. I would love to. Rumors is so good, guys. Sorry. I once went to a roller disco for first date. It was a hoot and a half. That sounds really fun. Hello, Elizabeth. Good morning. Show up at your house, Jax. You live farther away than the Titanic submarine. Exactly. That's what I mean. Is like if I am talking to somebody, like a girl or a guy from the city, and they like drove out to my house and they like just knew that I was like not doing much today, and they just drove out and they're like, hey, you want to spend the day together? That is like the most romantic, beautiful thing on the planet. Like if they take the time to drive out to my farm, guys, it's game over. I'm taking your last name. I'm having your children. Like, that's all it is. That is not permission to come to my house randomly unannounced. I'm talking about when I'm like, you know, actively dating somebody that I've been on a few dates with, that I know and I trust, and like I've met this person, I know their last name, like all this other stuff. What do I think about Miley Cyrus? I love Miley. She's amazing. Remember when I texted you on DM? I was surprising a friend for Mother's Day. Oh yeah, I remember that. Hello from North Carolina. Hello. I'm Polly, and it's amazing. We all live together. My hair's in my eye. My boyfriend, myself, and his wife wouldn't want it any other way. I love that. Like, see, exactly. Like, it absolutely works for people, you know? So I just, like, I don't get why people have to judge other people. You know, like, I would never judge people for that. Wait, what's that behind you? I have, like, Leonardo da Vinci paintings. And then that's my closet. One of my favorite songs ever is Landslide by Fleetwood. Quality time and access service are amazing. Show up with a fresh cinnamon bun. Oh, yeah. Food. They show up with food. I'm done. Do I have a skincare routine? Yes. I use a conchoidal oatmeal moisturizer twice a day. I usually end up in a sauna in the morning. And I think that really helps my skin. I wash my face when I need to wash it. Yeah. So yeah, I do. Where is Lily? I want to see her. Lily is up at my parents' house. They just got home, so now I'm back at my place. What about if I fly to Canada so I can see you? I think we need to like chat more before you fly across the world. Can I have my Miley Stewart Hannah Montana moment on the farm? Absolutely, you could, Zach. I don't think we could ever find your farm, even if we wanted to. Yeah, that's the benefit of kind of living in the middle of nowhere. Or the downside, depending on who you are. Where am I? There aren't many gay men who are out, and my little gay heart just wants a boyfriend. Advice. If you really, really want a relationship and you live in the middle of nowhere, I would suggest moving. And I know that that's not necessarily easy to do, but honestly, if the small place that you're living doesn't have like the ability to have like relationships, then you know, you gotta move. Make a change at least. Stop Googling mapping directions to his farm. Yes, please don't. Mass traffic is probably on its way to you. My town has 2,000 people in it. So there is nobody moving to me. And I live like 20 minutes from that town. So like I live in the middle of nowhere. Hi from Canada. Hello, I'm also from Canada. I'm seeing the scene from Field of Dreams where all the cars are lined up to the farm. No, my nightmare. What is the book about gay romance? I like to read the book. The one I have is The Temperature Between You and Me. I've also read, what is it called? Red, White, and Royal Blue, and Song of Achilles. Those are all pretty good MLM books. I don't think anyone would be able to find you unless you told them. Yeah, I hope so. Don't tell them where it is. But would your last name be a good last name to take? No, my last name is very strange. Hi there, Michigan here. Hello. You're just adorbs. I wish I had your wisdom when I was your age. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate that. But you have wisdom now, you know? Never discredit what you are now. We have to text more. Yes. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you. What we all do. Grindr. No, don't do Grindr. Grindr is so soul destroying. If there is one piece of advice that I could give every young gay boy is do not go anywhere near Grindr. You're going to feel like a piece of meat. You're going to get abused. There's all kinds of, just don't do it. It's not good. You need to find healthy outlets to express yourself. This hat is from, I think it's a place called Lamley's, I think. It's like a country store. There's a bunch of them all over the place. Sorry, that comment was just awkward. No, I appreciate you, Aaron. You're amazing. Pancakes or waffles? Waffles. I have a waffle maker. What's my cologne? It's Adidas Pulse. That's what it's called. It's from Adidas, though. I like it. OMG, no Grindr. Yeah, no Grindr. I'm better. I'm almost 50. See, that's amazing. Exactly. No, I'm not sharing my last name whatsoever. My last name, there are 40 of us left on the planet. So if I tell you my last name, you will absolutely be able to like find all of my details, and I do not need that in my life. Hello from France. How are you? How are the fires in Canada? The fires are getting much better around us. We've had lots of rain, so we're okay. But they're still raging, I think, in some parts. Nightmare comment actually made me laugh out loud. I live in Alberta. Hiding from anyone. Honestly, I just deleted my Grinder this morning. Good for you, Daniel. Honestly, like, if Grinder works for you, great. Like, I'm not gonna be here to judge you, but honestly, for me, it just doesn't work. It's not a good place to be. I'm 24 years old, and I hate all those apps. Like, yeah, I'm the same. I don't like it either. Thank you. I appreciate that you like my cat, Thomas. I am single, Ali. On the province, but yeah. Speaking the truth about Grindr. Yeah, it's not good, guys. It's not the vibe. I'm 34 but feel 50. Don't worry, some days I feel like I'm 99. Hello, Paul. Welcome. Oh, sorry about the last name question. No, don't worry about it. No, please. I'll just tell you, like, honestly, like, yeah, I won't share my last name, but don't feel bad about asking. Like, you guys can ask me anything. Like, I can answer or I can not answer, but you can ask me anything. I don't mind. Are you planning to be in a relationship? At some point in my life, absolutely. We should trade cowboy hats. I've got a few of them. I got a bunch of them, actually. This is backwards, isn't it? Yeah, it's backwards. There you go. See? Just did a little hat change. Because why not? Life's too short to only wear one hat. Grinder boys are icky. I don't think grinder boys are icky. I think grinder boys are confused. I'm in Calgary and I can't wait until the Stampede starts. I know this weekend. It's going to be exciting. I got to drive a long way to get there. Do I have any pets? I have 2 dogs. The part I hate the most about the apps is when people are fake. I show up honest and it's a catfish. That's awful. That is literally one of the worst things ever. What do I do for a living? I am a farmer. I am a property manager and I do social media for a living. Wouldn't it be great if your last name was just Attack? Honestly, I should just tell people that. Of course, Aaron, you can ask me something. I'd love if my last name was just Attack. Maybe I'll change it. I literally watch all of your videos and I immediately add it to likes and favorites. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like them. I am a real farm boy. A genuine farm born and raised boy. How to deal with loneliness in your 20s. Okay, loneliness in your 20s, you have to realize that it will get better. So many people in their 20s are trying to figure themselves out, so it's very difficult to date and it's very difficult to find somebody. So realize that the loneliness that you're feeling is not going to be forever. Like, I know it sounds so cliche and you probably have people in your life who are much older saying, don't worry, like, you'll find somebody. But I promise you, you will find somebody. You know, like, it does happen. There are millions of people in the world and they all just want love. And so you have just every opportunity in the world to find somebody who loves you and cherishes you and takes care of you and, you know, is a beautiful human for you. So what I would say if you're feeling lonely is it will get better. You will find someone who's going to absolutely change your world. And when you meet them, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, like it was all worth it. It was all completely worth it. So that's my advice, Alex. Oilers or Flames? I usually just like supporting the Canucks because in Alberta, there's like 50% of people want to be Oilers, 50 want to be Flames. So I'm just like, I like the Canucks because then nobody like hates you. But if I had to choose one, probably the Flames. You like country dads. Country dads. I like it. Yeah, of course. 51. That's totally fine. Awesome. Amazing. One time I downloaded Grindr, I felt 5 kinds of dirty, honestly. When I was at uni, someone leaked a photo of me from a dating app. I sent never again. That's horrible. Are you a Calgary Hitman fan? I enjoy watching them play for sure. Your videos have taken over my For You page. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that's okay. Yeah. If I go live on TikTok, would you watch me? Yeah, probably. The 20s seem like a race. Everyone's getting married, having kids, getting a house. Yeah, everyone in their 20s is trying to figure themselves out. So that's why it's so hard to date and figure out what's going on. I've been watching your bids for a while. Honestly, you're amazing. Thank you so much, Andrew. Or Angel. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. My favorite intro book to self-help was The Subtle Art of Not Giving. I haven't read that one. Is it good? Is it a good one? What do I look for in a guy? A good sense of humor, a laid-back attitude, a nice smile, and a go-with-the-flow kind of energy. You pronounced the Jets wrong. Of course I did. Of course I did. Jets fan, are you? I do not have kids. No, I am single and childless. And I'd like to keep it that way. The childless part. I like you, dude. Thank you, Ricky's. I appreciate that. Very true. Yeah, I'm reading this right now. Is it good? You make my day better every day. Thank you, Luke. Gosh, you guys are amazing. Finding your TikTok earlier this year has helped with my mental health, especially your lives. Guys, that like Daniel, that's like, I don't know. That like kind of makes it all worth it. Like genuinely, I get people like commenting being like, you need to like post more regularly and do this for growth and you got to worry about like all this. I don't care about any of that stuff. Like the fact that a video of mine can make somebody across the world smile or just feel a little bit less crazy or a little more seen. That's all I could ever ask for. Like you guys genuinely, like, I love you guys genuinely so much. So thank you. I appreciate that so much. And I love you so much. Yeah. Wow. Connor, you ever babysat? Because I do, and it's a handful. I did do some babysitting as a teenager, and honestly, I got lucky. I got some great kids that were just very chill, and they knew when they wanted to go to bed, and I didn't have to do much. You like my vids. Okay, thank you. Not me using a pickup line is my question. Did I miss it? I'm so sorry. Aaron, where was it? Or did I? No, I said it, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry. How old are you? Sorry guys, I just had like a total moment where I was just like, where am I in the world? How old are you? Sorry. No apologies whatsoever. I'm 26 years old. What state from Canada are you from? In Canada, we don't have states, we have provinces, and I am from the one called Alberta. You do have kids. Lily is a lot of work. Honestly, yeah, Lily is my daughter. I'm a big junior hockey fan, so Memorial Cup. Wow, since 88. That's amazing. The book was pretty basic, but he put a really fun twist on life problems. Okay, well, I'll have to give it a try. Are you single? Yes, I'm single. I gotta go, but I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening too. I'm excited to see the drawing. Such a sweet guy. Thank you, Paul. You're so sweet. From Winnipeg, we lost the Jets, moved to the YYC. And yeah, it's true. Genuinely love. TikTok doesn't pay much. That's true. Yeah, TikTok doesn't pay like that much at all. I use like all the other social media stuff. Yeah. Winnipeg whiteout, honestly. Strappingly handsome. Thank you, Aaron. That's so kind. Was that my brother? Yes, that was my brother shouting from the rooftops. Honestly. Do you and your brother get along, or is it old school fighting? We used to fight like cats and dogs, and now we get along super well. I was just saying I lost my number. Can I borrow yours? Oh, I love it. That's amazing. That's a good one. I love it, Aaron. I also go to World Junior Hockey outside Canada. I'm taking my son to Sweden this year. That's so exciting, Addie. It's great you're helping so many young guys on here. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate that. Yeah, if I can help one person, I feel pretty good. Happy 4th of July, Daddy. Thank you. I am Canadian, but happy 4th of July to all my American peeps. Love your videos, so positive. Thank you. What's the age difference between you and your brother? We are 4 years different. It seems, some days it seems like we're 1,000 years apart, and some days it seems like we're the same age. How was Canada Day? I don't celebrate Canada Day, but I think a lot of people had fun, and I just had a very chill day. Worst pickup line you ever had someone say to you? That Mississippi one. Or no, the Tennessee one. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only Tennessee. Yeah. It's cute, though. I think bad pickup lines are actually really good. What's up, Pookie? Hello. How's it going? Definitely gave the energy of screaming at your brother. And I was, yeah, honestly. How did I not know you were a fellow Canadian? Yes, yeah. Born and raised, Alberta. Canada Day seems like such a weird concept to me. I never get those celebrate the country day. I know, the UK is one of the only countries on the planet that doesn't have like a national day that you celebrate. I mean, like we have the 5th of November and like lots of stuff like that. May Day, which isn't really a thing. But yeah, the UK, like we don't have anything like that. Canada Day, 4th of July. In Norway, they have the 17th of May. Countries all over the world have like their Independence Day, but the UK was never wasn't colonized. Well, I guess it was by the Romans thousands of years ago, but it's been a while. It's been a while since the UK has been a colony itself. Canada Day is July 1st. It is our it's the day Canada became a sovereign country independent of the UK. So people celebrate it on July 1st. I don't celebrate it, though. What's my go-to pickup line? Oh, I don't use a pickup line. Usually it's something like, hey, they're handsome. It's something very basic. Bad pickup lines are really good because they're funny. Honestly, it's true. Mine was, is your last name Gillette? Because you're the best a man can get. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't heard that one before. The neighborhood fireworks blew up outside my house are so loud, sound like he's straight advancing. That's so funny. Sorry to hear that, Brad. Isn't the Queen's birthday the national holiday? No, it's not considered like, it's not the national holiday. It's not like UK Independence Day or Happy UK Day, you know? There isn't a day in the UK that celebrates the UK. I love how positive you are. We need more young people to be. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like if you're not positive, like, what's the point? We don't need an excuse to go to the pub. That's the problem. Exactly. Every Friday is the UK's Independence Day. Happy 4th of July. May God keep blessing America. Happy 4th of July to all the Americans. Canada Day just means drinking and fireworks, but they canceled because there was a fire in Kelowna. Ooh, yeah, not good. I'm from Southern Alberta. Really? Yeah. Do y'all have the hot prime minister? He's so ugly. He's such a gross human being. I do not like our prime minister. I try to be so positive, but like our prime minister is not a good man. Want to get married, baby? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Jack's pickup line. Jack Attack invited you to watch his live. That's a good pickup line. Honestly. There is something wrong with my phone. Your number isn't in it. That's a good one. Is the Independence Day of the UK the birth date of the Queen Elizabeth? No, the UK doesn't have an Independence Day. We don't have a national holiday that celebrates it. Aw, thank you, Joe. That is a very sweet compliment. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the UK does not have a Independence Day, as it were. There's like days that they're celebrated. There's holidays, but there isn't like a national day of UK-ness. You like a cowboy hat. Thank you. Wish you were married. Honestly, thank you for the heart. Honestly, you guys are so sweet. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness, it's 9:20. Guys, I'm going to have to get going. You mean we the only ones who have an Independence Day? No, like most countries in the world have an Independence Day celebration thing. The UK does not. We do drag out Pride over 4 months, so I'd rather that than one day for the country. Honestly, same. When is your Thanksgiving? It's usually the first weekend of October. The coolest thing I learned was that the monarch changes directions they face on the currency. Yeah, isn't that neat on the coins? When is my birthday? September 3rd. I'm more a positive person, but when someone is mean to you, it's hard to stay positive to them. I know it's so hard, but you just gotta try, right? Like, you just gotta, like, yeah. And do I have a P.O. box? I do, yes. If you, I don't know. If you message me on Instagram, that's the best place where I can give you the P.O. box, if you are interested. Oh, wow. Ours is in November. Yeah, the Americans have their Thanksgiving in November. It's 6:20 a.m. for me. Pulled up an all-nighter. Oh my goodness, you're amazing. It makes sense since the UK has never been a colony or even colonized. Well, it was colonized. It was colonized by the Romans in like 50 AD or 50 BC. So like the UK was colonized, but it was just 2,000 years ago. It was a long time ago, you know? But every place has been colonized. Like every place. Like there isn't a place on the planet that wasn't colonized at some point, you know? Every single place. Like Rome, like Italy was colonized, Greece was colonized, like the Greeks colonized the Romans colonized the French and the British and the French went and colonized everybody else. Like everybody's been colonized. Have a beautiful day, Addie. Thank you for joining. Sorry for my ignorance, but what's the celebration today? The celebration today is July 4th, which is the Independence Day of the United States of America. Will rooster wake you up? No, the roosters live far enough away that they don't bother me. I actually wake up before the roosters most days. The roosters don't start clucking till like 5 or 6. So yeah. I absolutely could do a live when I just like open all of your things you send me from the P.O. box. If you guys are interested, we could. What about France? I don't think France has its... No, there is a day that celebrates French, being French. I can't remember what it is, though. We have snow in November. We have done harvest in October, thus early Thanksgiving. Exactly. Love that you know your history. Thank you, Addie. I appreciate it. I want my degree is partly in history. I think DMs would be super cringy, like a stranger asking for your P.O. box. But do you have Venmo? I don't have Venmo. I don't think Venmo is a Canadian thing. But I have Patreon. You can join the Patreon because that my Patreon is like kind of like people get to see like my everyday, what I post, what I'm reading, what I'm doing. Like I just update it throughout the day. And so it's like a way that I can, and I talk to people directly on Patreon. So that's what I do there. But I don't have a Venmo. Sorry. Love your hat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, Leppy. Welcome. July 14th. There you go. Bastille Day. There you go. Pride de la Bastille. Jean-Baptiste. Yeah, no, it's Bastille Day. Well, I don't know a lot about UK history, but I damn know a lot about French history. That's so cool. Yeah, Pride de la Bastille. Also a bit problematic because the thing and people that are celebrated are questionable. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't really celebrate Canada Day, but going to bed, sad you're not in it right now. Oh, that's a good one. Well, I hope you have a beautiful sleep, Declan. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Pride de la Bastille. There you go, guys. Boom. Ask and you are given. But yeah, every place has been colonized at some point. Do you like the show Heartland? I swear to God, the intro is so addicting to listen to. I haven't watched it. Is it good, though? Hello, James. How's it going? As an elder gay, I'm comfortable passing the baton on to you to lead our next generation. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. I will humbly do as best I can. You like the hat. Where can I get the same? Country Western stores. You like the content. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate that so much. Holy smokes. Hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day. Do you know what's going on July 7th? That's when Taylor Swift brings out her new album. Wow, speak now. I'm so excited. How do I get my relationship with a guy? I have a huge crush on you, by the way. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I would just, if you're 16, like, you need to, like, just explore, figure out what you want, be safe, you know, just enjoy being that young, you know? You like my hair. Thank you. Heartland is a good show. I should watch it. Okay. Can you please answer my question? What was your question? Sometimes? I did. I said you have to go to, like, a Western store to get a cowboy hat like this. Taylor Swift. Yes. Speak Now, Taylor's version. I know. I'm so excited. Forever Speak Now, girly. Yes, Kira. You know it. You know it so well. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Don't shave your beard. Just trim it. Okay, I will just trim it. I won't shave it. Speak Now. So excited. What will her next album be about? Well, this one's just a re-recording. I say just a re-recording. It's the re-recording of Speak Now. Heartstoppers, August 3rd. Yes. But I think her next album is going to be very 1989 inspired. Very pop. That's what I want anyway. Thank you, Hearn. I'm doing good. Thank you. My favorite hockey player recently came out. I'm so proud of him. That's amazing. That's so cool. 1989, calling it right now. I hope so. I love 1989. That's my album. It can be your guys' album too, but it's my album. But anyway, guys, it's 9:30. Can you say my name? Yonisk? Yonisk. Yeah, Yonisk. Isn't it? Is it Yanni or Yonisk? It's Latvian, right? That's mine too. Oh my gosh. Mine is Antihero. That's a good one too. I love Taylor, but why is she re-recording her albums? She's re-recording them, Yonisk, right? Is that right? She's re-recording them because the people that own the rights to her music are bad people, essentially. And if she re-records them, then she gets to own them herself and nobody else gets to make money off of them. And, you know, like, she wrote those songs, she created them, so she's taking ownership and you know, she made that stuff. It should be hers, you know. Okay, guys, it is almost 9:30. I absolutely have to go to bed, but I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful morning, a beautiful night. Dream beautiful things, spread positivity, love what you do, love who you do. I do have a YouTube channel. You can check it out in the description below. I'm on all of those things. Yes, Kelly Clarkson. I love her so much. Have an amazing night. I love you guys. Thank you, Mike and Aaron, for doing all of the amazing moderating that you do, and Mix. Have a great sleep. Thank you, Nick and Greg and Connor and Ace and Easton and Kira and Mike and Kay. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. I love you guys so much. I'll try and see you tomorrow. But yeah, just be amazing, because you guys are amazing. And I will talk to you tomorrow.